Trigonometry, finding angles and right angle triangles. So we do this example here. So the sides we're given, this is the opposite side, and this side is adjacent. So the ratio involved opposite and adjacent is 10. So we have tan theta equal to opposite, which is 15, and divided by the adjacent, which is 10, which is basically 1.5. Now to find the angle theta, so we have to do the inverse. So tan theta is 1.5. So theta is equal to the inverse, so which is written as like this, tan inverse of this number 1.5. Now the calculators normally have the inverse key above the sine key, and it's normally work with shift. So you will press shift, then this key, then in bracket you will write 1.5. Then you will get the answer. Now on this calculator we're going to use the inverse sine is actually a sine, or is arc sine. So arc sine is the same as sine inverse. So the short for arc sine is a sine, and which is the same as sine inverse. So when we press this key on this calculator here, we mean inverse. So here we are talking about tan, so we need the inverse tan. So on this calculator we press arctan, then 1.5, close the bracket, equal, and we get the angle 56.3 degrees. So this angle here is 56.3 degrees. Now we do this example. So we label the sides. So this is the longest side, so that's the hypotenuse. And this is the opposite to the angle, so it's opposite. And the ratio involved opposite and hypotenuse is sine. So in this one we have sine theta equal to opposite, which is 14, divided by the hypotenuse, which is 20. Now because we're using a calculator, we don't need to simplify. In this case, it's a 7 over 10, which is the same as 0.7. So we have sine theta equal to 0.7. If you want to work out the angle theta, so we have to do the inverse sine. So sine inverse 0.7. It's the same as on our calculator. Here we write a sine 0.7, and we get the answer. So a sine 0.7, close bracket, equal, and we get the angle 44.4 degrees. We do some more examples. So A, again, this is hypotenuse, this is opposite. So sine theta is equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. In this case, 8 divided by 10, which is 0.8. So sine theta is 0.8. So theta going to be sine inverse 0.8. And on this calculator, we can press a sine 0.8, 0. So sine 0.8 close bracket equal. So we get the answer 53.1 degrees. Now for this question, this is the adjacent and this is the opposite. So tan theta is opposite divided by adjacent, and this question is 6 divided by 2, which is 3. So tan theta equal to 3, therefore theta inverse tan 3. So this calculator, we press arc tan 3 close bracket equal 71.6. This question we give an adjacent and hypotenuse. So A and H, that means cosine theta adjacent divided by hypotenuse, 5 divided by 20, so cosine theta is equal to 0.25, and find theta cosine inverse 0.25. So this calculator, arc cosine 0.25 close bracket equal 75.5 degrees. So if we have sine theta, so the ratio going to be opposite divided by hypotenuse. Then to find theta, all we do is sine inverse. Then inside the bracket you can do O divided by H close bracket and press equal sign. For cosine, if we adjacent divided by hypotenuse, then theta you put cosine inverse A divided by H, then press equal sign. Then for tan, it's going to be opposite divided by adjacent. So theta, press arctan or inverse tan, O divided by A, press equal sign. Now each case, make sure your calculator is in a degree mode.